Good morning, everybody. Can you actually really believe that Snoop Dogg apologized to that ugly, funky, fat head, stinking rat gal? Is that what he called her? Woo, I thought that was so funny. So funny. But can you believe that he apologized for that? I cannot believe he apologized for that. I really can't. Of course, y'all know I'm not a fan of Snoop or Gayle. I mean, both of them are puppets for white supremacy. Anyway, I can't stand either one of them. And Snoop, you look like a fucking clown. You have cake all over your face. How the hell are you gonna one day be a real black person and then the next day you turn into a fucking damn coward getting on your knees apologizing to Gayle long ass face? You are a joke, Snoop Dogg, and your true colors came out because your puppeteers, your white supremacists that you work for, got in your ass about Gayle King. Okay? That's what happened, and that's why you got on here and apologized to her. The white man told you to apologize to her. And that's what you did. Because you don't want the white man to take their money back from you. Or you don't want to end up dead. Or you don't want to end up in jail like Bill Cosby. So what you did was you cowered down. Snoop Dogg, you are cowardice. Cowardice. Snoop Dogg, you are cowardice. And you should just disappear. Okay? You should disappear. And that little bitch, what's her name? Susan Rice. Who the F do she think is afraid of her little ass? Who the F do she think is afraid of her little ass? Susan Rice, I'm going to need you to shut the fuck up. And I'm going to repeat myself. Susan Rice, shut the fuck up. She had a nerve to tweet a threat to Snoop Dogg saying something about she's going to bring an army for him. BITCH, if you so bad, why don't you go after Snoop yourself? You're so bad and outspoken. You can't beat no damn body. So I don't know why you would even like get in, like interject yourself into what's going on, because B, you had nothing to do with it. Okay, not a damn thing to do with it. Disappear. Go home to your white husband. You know, tell everybody what you had to do with the Benghazi incident. Okay, you're nothing but a fraud, little girl, Susan Rice, whatever your name is. I never even fucking heard of you, and until you open your damn mouth against Snoop. Okay, I'm not defending Snoop, but I'm defending us as a people, because you need to shut the fuck up. You had nothing to do with what Snoop called Gayle King, okay? And yes, Gayle King is a funky bitch, big long face head, idiot or whatever it is he called her. She is that. And Susan Rice, you a funky bitch, long hair, short hair, wired face, asshole, shit, stain, whatever. You one too, and so is Oprah, and so is who else? But yeah, guys, I had to laugh because my brain just went blank. But yeah, Susan Rice had a nerve to talk shit. Nobody's scared of her little ass. She works for white supremacy as well. If you Google her, she has a long history of hating black folks. She's married to a Caucasian male. She has a son with him, I believe, and he's ugly as fuck. I mean, that was a bad mixture. He's like, he has pale skin and an afro, and he's just as bad as his mama. You know, Susan Rice, you're an ugly, fucking, disgusting slut. And your son is ugly, fucking, and disgusting, too. Now, go get the army for me, bitch. Another thing. Snoop Dogg, you should have never apologized to that fucking monster. Because that's what she is. Gayle King is a monster. And Snoop Dogg, you should have never, never apologized to her. Alright? You didn't say anything wrong. The only problem I had with what Snoop said was, we coming for you. Okay? That, I knew they was going to use that as a threat to, I knew they was going to use it as a threat. And they wanted to do that to take our minds off of Gayle King and put all the attention on Snoop. Okay? He didn't threaten her really, you know, but if he did, and I'm wrong, then she needs to be threatened. Gayle King, I'm coming for your long face ass. How about that? All right? And Oprah's fat ass got on some type of show, morning show, and did this fake ass cry. I mean, it was so fucking fake, I could not believe it. And then she's like, she's gonna say that Gayle's ugly ass haven't been sleeping, and she's walking around with security guards. And then she had a nerve to throw in a quick, well, Bill Cosby, listen, fat bitch, Oprah, funky head, whatever. What the fuck did Bill Cosby do to your fat ass? Not a goddamn thing. And Bill Cosby made a phone call or some type of tweet saying that he supports Snoop, you know, and he appreciate what Snoop did. And okay, Oprah, so what? I think the bitch is a snake, and she slid that in the Bill Cosby name because what she gonna do is get the elite or white supremacy to shut Bill Cosby up. Okay? Because she thought she had hand in getting Bill Cosby locked up. She was a part of it. So they try to you know, make him shut the fuck up and be quiet. So they thought putting him in jail would do that trick. And Oprah, when she was on line fake crying, right? She threw Bill Cosby's name out there, letting him know that she's gonna have white supremacy go into that prison and shut him the fuck up. Okay, that was like a sign when she threw that in there, because how the fuck does what Bill Cosby, who's locked up in jail for the rest of his life, have anything to do with Gayle King ugly ass? Okay, I don't believe that anyone threatened her life. Nobody. And I don't believe she has security around here. Nobody even knows her ugly ass. Okay, I think they came up with that idea of Gayle, get online and say Gayle King life has been threatened and all this kind of shit. Make the world feel sorry for Gayle King to take the attention off what the fuck she said about Kobe Bryant and stuff like that, the interview. Okay? That was fake as hell. Oprah made that shit up. Okay? It's just, she used that as a distraction, and not once did Gayle King ugly ass apologize to Kobe or his family. Now, don't get me wrong. I don't care about no fucking Kobe Bryant, whatever his name is, Kobe Bryant. I don't give a fuck about him. He's a race traitor. And he married a Mexican, and he didn't really deal with black women like that. So I don't have any sympathy or empathy for Kobe Bryant. Okay? But if somebody says something I don't like or do something I don't like, I'm going to get on here and I'm going to talk about it. Okay? I'm very disappointed in you, Snoop, that you didn't follow through. Okay? You did something right for once in your life. Okay? And then what the fuck you do? You turn coward on us. You let your oppressors have you on your fucking knees begging for forgiveness. Okay? They did that to you. Your oppressors, the people that you work for, made you look like a punk in front of all your people. And not only did they make Snoop look like a punk, that was also a message from the white suppressors to remind us that we are black ass slaves in America, and we're gonna do what the fuck what they tell us to do. Okay, that's what the big message is, and that's why they made him publicly apologize to ugly ass Gayle King, because that was a message not only to Snoop but to all black folks. We gonna shut the fuck up and get with the program. Okay, that's what they think. But see, they not gonna shut me the fuck up. Okay, I don't give a fuck how much money. All right, Snoop, you have sacrificed your life, your soul, your integrity, your morals, okay, to I'm sorry guys, for money. He has sacrificed his morals, his integrity, and all that for money. Okay, anything for money, Snoop. You know, I wrote down a list of black folks who are detrimental to the black race, and I don't want you guys to follow these MFers any goddamn more. Don't support them for shit. Okay, and we in our community, there's like 3 types of black folks. Okay, we have blacks who can promise their integrity for money. We have blacks who are tap dancing black ass sambos. Okay, we have blacks who are tap dancing sambos, and then we have blacks who bow down to white supremacists. We have blacks who bow down to white supremacy. Okay, and here we go. We got Oprah at the top of the list. Oprah Winfrey's fat ass. Then we got Gayle's funky ass. You know, and they have Susan Rice ugly ass, you know, working for them. Gabrielle Union and Dwayne Wayne ain't shit. Okay, Roland Martin's fat ass is not shit. Please do not follow these people. And then we have Iyanla Vanzant. She's one of Oprah's puppets. Okay, she ain't worth shit. Don't follow her. And of course we have Steve Harvey with his big lips, stupid ass. Don't follow his dumb ass for shit. And you know what? Karma will come for Steve Harvey, because that little long faced bitch that he married is she's gonna juice this motherfucker. Juice. She's gonna take everything he got. And you know what? Big ups to his long faced heifer, because somebody needs to knock Steve Harvey down a peg or two. And then we have Stephen Smith. If he's not a Sambo, I'll shut my goddamn mouth. He is fucking he's a fucking disgrace to the human race, period. And then we have, you know, Jay-Z is one of the white man's puppets. Okay, ugly ass Jay-Z, ugly ass Sean Combs, and fat head ass Charles Barkley, you know. And 50 Cent just signed his life and his soul over to the Illuminati. He had I guess they gave him a star on the Walk of Fame or something, and that was an acceptance into the what is it, the secret society. That's the acceptance they give them for following their rules and doing what they say. You know, I'm sorry, I got so much on my mind, I'm trying to get it out. But yeah, Snoop, what's not Snoop, but 50 Cent, he was finally accepted by the white supremacy, and they gave him a star for that. Okay, Snoop Dogg, who gives a fuck, and who gives his fucks 50 Cent? I don't know why I keep bringing up Snoop, but because he ain't shit. But 50 Cent ain't shit either, guys. Don't fall for the okie doke. And I like to also list Louis Farrakhan, and the list goes on and on and on and on and on and on. If I try to list all the black Sambos out here, I'd be here for a couple days, okay? But I don't have time. Again, Susan Rice, I think she worked underneath Obama as like a Secretary of Defense. All right, so I guess since she used to be the Secretary of Defense, she thinks she has some type of power or something. I don't know if she does or not, but I know if she and I were to get into a boxing ring together, I'd knock her the fuck out. Okay, knock her the fuck out. Yes, I would. All right, so that B is not as bad as she thinks she is. So she needs to shut the fuck up. Okay, I love you guys. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and push the share key. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a wonderful day. Don't forget to treat other black people as you would have them treat you, with dignity and respect. Toodles.